Welcome to Success Talks with Rodney Saulsberry. I hope you will support my sponsors who bring you this podcast absolutely free and with limited interruptions. I really appreciate you taking the time to listen. I'll get started in just a second.
The reviews are in. The book from voiceover superstar and coach Rodney Saulsberry is another runaway hit. Readers from all over the world are raving about tongue twisters and vocal warm-ups. You can find this and his other titles at the top of the voiceover bestsellers list on Amazon.
John Legend. John Legend is one of the biggest pop singers in the world. He's also a shrewd businessman who has made several individual seed investments. He's a multi-award-winning artist and performer, and he's the only black man to date to win the coveted EGOT, E-G-O-T. That's Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, and a Tony. And he's worked hard enough throughout his career to amass a $75 million war chest. Don't forget that People magazine named him the sexiest man alive in 2019. Are you looking for expert advice on advancing your voiceover career? Are you just getting started in the business? Join the Consultants Club and receive monthly coaching on how to read scripts, interpret copy, and get work in the fastest growing business in the world. When you join the Consultants Club, go to RodneySaulsberry.com and sign up today. Let's take a look at all the ways John Legend has proved he's more than just a pretty face. Up until the release of Get Lifted, his 2004 debut album, he worked extensively with Kanye West and other artists on Good Music, G-O-O-D Music. He also collaborated with artists like Jay-Z, Alicia Keys, and Lauryn Hill. But Legend ultimately broke into the mainstream in 2013 with his smash hit, All of Me.
Hello everyone, this is Shawn Daly for dailyvo.com. I want to tell you about one resource I highly recommend for vocal warm-ups because it takes out all of the guesswork and it was purpose-built with voiceover in mind. It's called Rodney Salisbury's Tongue Twisters and Vocal Warm-Ups with Other Vocal Care Tips. How's that for a title? So in case you don't know, Rodney Salisbury is a top-tier talent and coach, motivational speaker, and author of several books on voice acting, including You Can Bank on Your Voice and Step Up to the Mic. The book is available in print and on Kindle, and you can find it at Amazon or Rodney's personal website, rodneysalisbury.com, in the store section.
According to Billboard, he's had 3 #1 hits, 8 top 10 hits, and has sold more than 10 million records in the United States alone. Graylin Brown, the new novel by Rodney Saulsberry. It's the heartwarming story about a family in Detroit. The Motown sound was alive and well. The Philly soul sound was alive and well. And the big 3 automakers were making wonderful cars every day. Graylin Brown, the novel. Get your copy at Amazon.com or wherever books are sold. In 2019, John Legend joined the cast of NBC's hit show, The Voice. And it's reported that Legend allegedly brings home $13 million a season for his work as coach and judge. Let's talk a little bit about his real estate investments. His most recent purchase was in April 2020, when he and his wife, Chrissy Teigen, purchased a West Hollywood mansion for $5.1 million. They also purchased a Beverly Hills mansion in 2016 from its previous owner, Rihanna, for $14.1 million. The couple also owns 2 penthouses in Manhattan, one that they purchased for $9 million in April 2018, and one they purchased for $8 million just 1 month later. They closed out 2020 with the purchase of a Beverly Hills mansion for $17.5 million. John and his wife, Chrissy Teigen, they don't just keep the money for themselves. They have also done some investing in the greater good of the country. They gave their time and money to those in need during the pandemic. And we'll be back after this message. Baby, come give me something. You Can Bank on Your Voice, 2nd edition. Get your copy at Amazon.com. Get the audiobook on Audible.com. You Can Bank on Your Voice, 2nd edition. Get your copy today. Most recently, John Legend joined the growing list of superstars cashing in on the boom market for music rights, selling a catalog dating back to his first album to an alliance of KKR & Company and BMG. The songwriter and performer sold both the copyrights as well as the rights to receive royalties from music he wrote from late 2004 through early last year, 2021. Financial terms for the agreement weren't disclosed, but you should know that many people have been selling their music and getting millions. David Bowie, Bruce Springsteen, Tina Turner, Paul Simon. The list goes on and on. John is one of the youngest entertainers to sell his catalog, but keep in mind he only sold a portion. The bottom line is this: John Legend is a successful entertainer, businessman, and solid individual. And we here at Success Talks are proud to celebrate the outstanding career of John Legend.
You can listen to any of Rodney's podcasts at any time. Go to RodneySalisbury.com.
I hope you enjoyed this podcast, and I urge you to listen to future podcasts where I will continue to try and make you better than before. My goal is to point you in a positive direction to success, right here on Success Talks with me, Rodney Saulsberry.